A young man moved into a new house, but just 1 week later, he began noticing strange and unexplained things happening inside it. As the days passed, the activity became more frequent and far more terrifying. It all started one night while he was taking photos around the house. Then something chilling happened, something he still can't explain.
Okay, I'm literally freaking shaking right now. I'm just so freaking scared. I just got finished checking my whole apartment. I was taking the photos, whatever. And I was looking back at them and I saw that there's this black line, and it's because my cabinet opened a little bit. And I went to the next one, and I don't even know why this is like lit up back here. You know, this is like the thermal photo thing, and it's like lit up. So I kept going to the next one, and I swear I freaked out because one, I don't know how it opened, but two, I swear that's like a face right there. Like, it's literally like, I don't understand like what that could be. Like, it's literally a face, and I'm like, I'm freaking out right now. And the next one, like, the computer started glitching, so it took, I don't know what this is, and then I took a photo. When I realized, it just like snapped a photo automatically. But I swear that's, and I've already checked. I checked my whole apartment, and this, I thought maybe it was up this, because this is black up here, but it was on the second shelf. Like, it was not up, it was right here, and there's nothing that looks anything remotely like that. Like, it's so, I don't understand. I don't know if I'm overreacting, or I don't know what to do. Like, I swear that's a face.
When he later reviewed the photos, he noticed that one of the kitchen cabinet doors had slowly opened on its own. But what frightened him the most was what appeared to be a horrifying face staring back at him from inside the dark cabinet. Later that same day, he began hearing strange noises coming from his bedroom. Curious and concerned, he grabbed his phone and started recording.
In my face, and it was because the lights in my closet were turning on, but essentially it was just a hanger. Like, looking back at the video now, I can see the hanger literally just fly off. Oh my god, you can literally see the pole. And lights here, and this is the hanger that fell, and this is the clothes that were shaking, and there's no way, like, there's no space for anything, there's nothing, and I just don't know how that happened. And like, for the hanger to like fly out, like, they're obviously hooked. You guys use hangers, so I don't.
The wardrobe light began flickering on and off by itself, and the clothes hanging inside started moving. But the most disturbing part was what appeared to be a large, terrifying face hidden inside the wardrobe, silently watching him. The young man says he didn't notice it until he reviewed the footage later. As the days went by, the strange activity only became more intense.
Shit. Shot glass. Oh, fuck this.
After everything that had happened, he decided to install security cameras throughout the house, hoping they would reveal what was causing the disturbances.
Recently it's been really active at night while I sleep. I've been waking up with a lot of bruises and scratches, usually around my neck, some around my stomach. And because of it, my friends and I placed these little cameras around my apartment. And essentially the cameras start recording when it catches movement. So they're running 24 hours a day all around my apartment, and when movement is caught, it starts recording, and then we were able to play it back. So we're hoping to get some more stuff on tape.
The security footage appears to show the young man suddenly being pulled by the leg and dragged across the floor by what seems to be an unseen force. The video quickly spread online, and many viewers urged him to leave the house immediately, believing it was haunted by a dangerous entity. In my opinion, a demonic presence may be behind these strange events, trying to hurt him or make him leave the house. With that said, do you think there's really something demonic in the house? These terrifying videos were filmed inside a famous historic hotel, that many people consider to be one of the scariest hotels in the world. Often called the Haunted Hotel, the building was originally a medical treatment center, run by a man who falsely claimed he had a cure for cancer. Many people lost their lives there before the facility was eventually shut down. Years later, the building was converted into a hotel. In 2019, while a woman was filming inside a hotel room with her mother, the camera appeared to capture something disturbing by pure chance.
Girls trip, most haunted hotel in America, and my nightstand on the creepy door is my eyes shut. So, early bedtime looking for ghosts.
A strange figure quickly passed behind the woman, but she didn't notice it at the time. When the footage is slowed down, the figure appears to resemble a small child. The hotel has gained widespread attention over the years, and Fox News even featured it in a special report. During that visit, the reporter claimed she discovered unexplained scratches on her back. More recently, another guest recorded a strange incident inside the hotel. Around 6 a.m., while standing on her balcony, something unsettling happened. She suddenly heard what sounded like a woman singing from the neighboring balcony, even though no one was there. She believes she may have captured the voice of a ghost. Other guests have also reported seeing what appears to be a transparent figure moving along the hotel balconies in the same area. Considering all of this, I personally believe there could be something paranormal going on inside this hotel. And if not, then what do you think is really going on in here? A woman named Christine shared a terrifying video on her account. The footage was recorded by a security camera and shows her young daughter alone in her bedroom. At the time, Christine and her daughter were the only people in the house. Christine had left her daughter upstairs watching TV while she went downstairs to clean. Just moments later, something frightening happened, something she still can't explain. Suddenly, the little girl turned around and stared upward, as if she was looking at someone standing above her. Then, a glass object suddenly fell near the child. Seconds later, another glass bottle appeared to be thrown across the room on its own. When Christine later reviewed the security footage, she was terrified by what she saw and feared for her daughter's safety. A few days later, she posted another video discussing the incident.
Okay, so this is my daughter's playpen that she was in when the bottle thing happened. So she was standing right here. The stem would have fallen about here. And as you can see, like directly in front of that on the other side is the toy bin where the bottle had landed. It landed about here. There's nothing around that the bottles could have come from, especially because like they landed straight down. So there's a little dresser, and then over there, in there is where the dressing room is, which is where the bottles were, where I put everything before I went downstairs to take everything out. So really no explanation. There's the monitor that caught it.
To this day, Christine says she has found no logical explanation for what happened. How did the glass bottle get thrown? And what caused the other object to move on its own? Well, I believe her daughter saw a demon that day. Perhaps it noticed she was alone and began interacting with her. There is a common belief that babies and toddlers can see unseen entities and even interact with them. It is also believed that these entities are more likely to approach young children, especially when they are alone. There are thousands of videos online showing babies seemingly staring at, pointing toward, or interacting with something that we cannot see, often described as an imaginary friend. This possibly explains why the objects appeared to move on their own. Having said that, what is your explanation? The following video recently went viral on social media. In the footage, a man is sitting inside his home when he notices his dog staring at the ceiling for a long time, without moving and acting very strangely. Curious about what the dog might be seeing, he grabs his phone and starts recording.
It has been freaking me out for about 15 minutes. I know, dude. What's going on? What are you seeing? Something's been spooking him. He's jumping around. This dude. What are you seeing? Why don't you back up? Charlie. I know. Calm down. It's okay. What are you seeing? You're freaking me out, buddy. Do we need to go? Should we go, Bubba? You tell me when it's time to go. 'Cause I don't know what you're looking at, but when we need to go, you let me know, buddy. What's freaking you out, Bub? Okay. Should we go? Yeah? You leave when we gotta go. As soon as you walk out, I'll be right behind you.
The dog begins barking and reacting to something on the ceiling that the man can't see. Later, while reviewing the footage, the man is shocked to notice what appears to be a small, dark, semi-transparent figure floating near the ceiling, right where the dog had been staring. Even more unsettling, when the man asks the dog, "Should we leave?" what sounds like a whisper can be heard saying, "Yeah."
Should we go? Yeah?
The man believes the whisper and the mysterious figure may be connected. Since dogs are believed to sense things that humans cannot see, the owner should consider having the house thoroughly checked with the help of someone experienced in spiritual matters. And if there is really something paranormal, he should seriously consider moving to another house. A YouTuber Bobby Bars believes that his home might be haunted. According to him, the strange activity became so frequent that he started documenting it. In this clip, Bobby is recording a TikTok video while rapping. At first, everything seems completely normal. But then, something strange happens in the background. A Sonic plush toy behind Bobby suddenly raises one of its arms, even though no one is near it. The movement quickly caught viewers' attention, and many believed it was the work of a poltergeist. Some people believe poltergeists are malicious spirits, while others think there may be psychological or natural explanations for these reports. Because Bobby has shared several other videos, showing unusual activity inside and around his home, many viewers believe this incident is part of a much larger mystery. In my opinion, he may be dealing with a mischievous entity known as a poltergeist, which seems to make its presence known from time to time. What's your take on this? A girl from Argentina has a Twitch channel, where she live streams video games and shares moments from her daily life. In 2021, she went live and started talking to random people on Omegle. But during that stream, something terrifying appeared behind her, and she never noticed it. Watch.
¿Qué onda?
Ajá. Ah, la bestia, yo te conozco.
¿Así?
Sí,
¿Así
te
quién soy?
conozco. No, yo te conozco, loco.
At first, nothing seems out of the ordinary. But when the footage is zoomed in and enhanced, a dark, shadowy figure can be seen in the mirror's reflection, appearing to stand on top of the bed and move very slowly. On the other side of the bed, however, you can clearly see a black piece of clothing or a bag lying flat. It isn't standing upright and doesn't match the shape of the figure visible in the mirror. The girl never noticed the dark figure during the live stream. But after she uploaded the stream to her YouTube channel, viewers began messaging her about the mysterious shape in the reflection. When she finally saw it herself, she was terrified and had no explanation for what it could be. Personally, I believe it was nothing more than a glitch or distortion in the mirror, and definitely not something paranormal. Having said that, what's your opinion? The following video was shared on Reddit. It comes from a truck's dashboard camera and was recorded after a terrifying incident. One night, a man was driving with a friend along a highway in Alabama. Everything seemed completely normal until something shocking happened. Take a look. Suddenly, what appeared to be a little girl wearing a white dress stepped into the middle of the road. The driver tried to avoid her but couldn't stop in time. Believing he had hit the girl, he immediately called the police and an ambulance. When officers arrived, they searched the entire area but found no sign of anyone. According to the story shared with the video, the officers were stunned after watching the dash cam footage. Some locals claim this stretch of highway is haunted because of the number of mysterious accidents reported there over the years. Many viewers believe the girl was not human at all. Well, in my opinion, it wasn't the ghost of a girl, but rather a demon taking her form to frighten people passing by, as demons are often believed to do. That being said, I would like to know your theories. A man who runs a YouTube channel usually uploads cooking videos along with a few clips from his daily life. But for the first time, he shared a video that was completely different. Late one night, after stepping outside his house, he noticed something strange that he couldn't explain. Wanting to confirm what he had seen, he decided to review the footage from his security camera. Watch. As the man walked toward his car, he noticed something moving nearby. He claims the figure looked like a white, semi-transparent human shape. To this day, he has no explanation for what appeared in the footage. Personally, I think it could simply be a person who wasn't clearly visible to either the camera or the man at the time. He may have mistaken the figure for a ghost because of how unusual it looked. But that's just my opinion. What do you think? This video was captured by a security camera late at night, in the backyard of a home in Mexico in 2024. According to the source who shared the footage, the motorcycle belonged to a man who had passed away just a few days earlier. Watch. Suddenly, the motorcycle began shaking on its own. Moments later, it slowly turned before eventually falling to the ground. Many people in the comments believe the movement was caused by the spirit of the man who once owned the motorcycle. Honestly, to me, it looks like the motorcycle may have had an RFID-based ignition system that somehow triggered the bike, causing it to shake and move as if it were possessed by the owner's spirit. Do you think there's more to this? Let me know in the comments. This video was shared by a woman who says terrifying things have recently started happening inside her home, especially involving her dogs. According to her, objects have started falling on their own, doors have been opening by themselves, and the dogs have been barking non-stop for hours. Then one day, while she and her partner were watching TV, something truly disturbing happened. The security footage appears to show the dog being suddenly pulled or pushed by an unseen force. The dog immediately jumped from its spot, let out a painful yelp, and ran toward the couple in panic. When they later reviewed the security camera footage, they were shocked by what they saw and couldn't explain what had happened to their dog. Dogs are believed to be able to see or sense unseen entities that humans cannot perceive, and in my opinion, that's exactly what happened here. And if not, then do you think there could be another explanation?